Brett Howden. So, okay. He's
Oh,
listen, first of all, they should have a press conference and answer once and for all, is Brett Howden David Quinn's son? Because I think there's a little bit of resemblance there. No, and I don't ever want to hate on players. I never want
I
to
don't
hate
like
on
to
players ever.
either, but like you got to call it what it is, right? I think the things, with fans and like I said, even from my position where like this is what I do for a living, like you got to be realistic about what's going on. He's not just been struggling; he's awful.
But people around the league and the management and even disgraced Tony D'Angelo over the summer, he had a quote. There was some Q&A episode. He was talking about the locker room. Basically, I don't know what the question was. It was something asking about Brett Howden, but he basically said these people online are crazy. Management loves him, like the team loves him. I don't get why he gets so much hate. He's a hardworking kid, like yada yada yada. And that's on his unfiltered podcast. So I that just kind of made me think. I was like, what exactly do they see? I would love to know just in-depth analysis, like what he does versus, I don't know, Kevin Rooney's been the
Yeah,
better consistent fourth line center.
Absolutely, he has. Like he was a first round pick. Here's a good example, right? Benoit Pouliot was a first round pick, right? A guy who never quite put it together, but once in a while you'd see it and you'd be like, man, what a shot. Oh my God, that guy has hands. No wonder he was a first round pick. But even a guy like, Derek Brassard was a first round pick and he didn't put it quite together, but, obviously became a very good Ranger. And I love Brassard, but like, you'd see his hands or you see him do something like players like that who maybe don't quite live up to like first round potential, but like, oh yeah, like, his skating is really strong or whatever. Brett Howden, I don't see that ever. I'm never like, oh, this guy, you know what? He's got a hell of a shot. That's why he was a first round pick. This guy, hey, look at his skating. He can't do shit. And like, he's slow. He reads the game terribly.
He's got no hands.
He's got no hands.
Yeah.
Look, and it sucks because that was a guy who was involved in the Ryan McDonough trade, and Jeff Gordon's done a lot of good things. That trade looks worse and worse by the day. That looks like a giant swing and a miss. And when you consider like how the other trades worked out, really the only thing that can be a saving grace is the Niles Lundqvist pick was used with that first round pick.